Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Sophie and today I'm doing a pregnancy announcement video. So we found out in around November time, and it came as a bit of a shock at first because obviously it wasn't planned, but now we feel absolutely blessed and we're going to cherish it so much, and we're going to love this little person more than anything in the world. So I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. You asleep, Sparrow? This one has also been very protective, and I think he can sense something. Haven't you? Yes, he doesn't leave my side at the moment. Yes, you don't leave my side, do you? No. So I am 14 weeks and 4 days, so nearly 15 weeks. I was planning to share this around 12 weeks, but we hadn't told everyone yet that we wanted to tell. So now everyone knows and it's in the open. I can finally make this video. So a little bit about the baby to start off with. It's now the size of a pear, which is 10.1 centimeters, so around that big, I guess. I don't know, this is an accurate measurement, I don't know, but it's quite big. And a hairline is forming, and the eyelashes and eyebrows are growing, which is really cute. So I thought I'd tell you about my symptoms this week, and then some of them leading up to this. So, because obviously I haven't made any other pregnancy updates, so I thought I'd lead you from the very beginning. So around 5 weeks I started to get pregnancy nausea and sickness, where I was sick every single morning until about 2 days ago. So that's 9 weeks of sickness every single morning. Luckily I haven't had it throughout the day, so I'm quite lucky that once I've been sick in the morning I can then eat for the rest of the day, but then it does creep back in the evening a bit if I don't eat early enough. So if I don't, the trick is to just keep eating, I think. So I don't have an empty stomach and then I feel sick. So yeah, so that's been fun. I think it's starting to go now. In the mornings I gag a bit, but I'm not sick as much as I was, so that's quite good. So I've been having really bad pains in my hips. So I asked the midwife this, and she said it's due to ligament stretching. It's called round ligament pain or something, where your uterus is stretching and making room for the baby. It's then just sending shooting pains down my hips, and it's really painful. So yeah, I've had that. At the beginning of my pregnancy I did have really bad headaches, but they started to get better as time went on for some reason. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but yeah, they've got better now. I hardly get them at all, which is really nice, because I don't really like taking paracetamol when I don't need to, because I'm trying to avoid the amount of tablets that I take because I don't want the baby to be affected. So I know paracetamol is perfectly safe, but it's just my personal opinion. I would rather not take tablets if I don't need them, so I'm glad the headaches have gone away. But for the round ligament pain, I normally use just a hot water bottle. Around my back I've got this really long hot water bottle that you can wrap around you, which is really nice. So I've been using that to go over my hips and down my leg where there's shooting pains, so that's really nice. So I'd recommend one of those if you have round ligament pain. They're really long. They take a full kettle of water to fill, but they're so worth it. Also, I've had really bad heartburn. This normally happens in the evenings once I've had my dinner, but it actually burns in my throat, and yeah, it's horrible. It just feels like a burning sensation all down your throat. But I have been actually taking Gaviscon for that. I normally put it off as much as I can, and then if it's really bad, I just take it anyway because it's horrible. And I'm pretty sure Gaviscon is safe to take during pregnancy, so that's alright. So in terms of my medication that I take for my mental health, so if you don't know already, I have psychosis, depression and anxiety. I also have autism as well, so that doesn't help things. But I'm on medication for my psychosis, which, well, I was on a lot of medication for my psychosis. I was taking olanzapine at night and pyrazine as and when during the day, as well as diazepam. But I've now stopped the pyrazine during the day and the diazepam. So I have no as and when meds during the day because they're unsafe. There's no evidence to say they're unsafe in pregnancy, but it's not recommended, so I just stopped them anyway. And my doctor agreed with it and said it was fine, so as long as I was finding other ways to cope. But I still have my main antipsychotic, which is olanzapine, during the night time, which sort of sedates me during the night, and then it fizzles out during the day, if you know what I mean. So it lasts throughout the day for me. It sort of lasts me during the night and then throughout the day as well. So that's quite good. But then it wears out around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I start to get symptoms again, which like anxiety and restlessness, and sometimes I want to scratch, and yeah, it's just not very nice. But they've gave me a safe drug called promethazine to help with the agitation during the evening, so I sometimes take that, but I try to avoid taking it, if you know what I mean, because I don't want to take too many tablets. Even though they're all perfectly safe, I'd rather just have that thought in mind that my baby's safe and I'm not pumping my body full of tablets that are unnecessary. So I'd rather be strong and yeah, do what's best for my baby, basically. So I had my 12-week scan a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I'd show you the scan picture. So this is little baby. It's got really long legs. And here's a little hand waving as well. It's super, super cute. It was funny because the baby wouldn't wake up for them to measure the fluid behind the neck where they test for Down syndrome and other syndromes, and yeah, it wouldn't wake up. So I had to do these like hip exercises and like thrust my hips up in the air and shake them about, and then she finally woke up, and his little legs and arms were moving everywhere, which was amazing to see. Like, I nearly cried. It was so amazing. So I thought I'd start making these videos just for me to look back on, see how my bump's growing. So finally I'm going to give you a bump shot, which is here. So from the side you can see there's quite a prominent bump there. So I'm wearing maternity leggings because everything is so uncomfortable now. Here is my bump. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with another pregnancy update. Bye!